Great examples. But those are ones that you hear about, but there's so many other success stories in the business world, right? Like people that have gone bankrupt 7 times and now they're billionaires or whatever. I mean, they might not necessarily be in the sports light in the on TV. So do your best to figure out why you're holding on to this anxiety, okay, guys? Many of you don't even realize it's a totally subconscious thing. You don't want to overanalyze this or obsess about it either. You just want to see if it's something that you can take responsibility for.
Right.
It's all about taking responsibility, being open and honest, especially with yourself. Mm-hmm. And just trying the things that will make you a better person. And
just love yourself a little bit, you know? Like,
sure.
It's tough to do. That's one of the toughest things in the world is to love yourself and show yourself self-care because sometimes we don't think we deserve it, right?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to add this week, buddy? On top of this, like love yourself, is there anything from your notes?
I just think that like any of this stuff is like daily practice. Like that's what I want to tell people that, you know, you might have like been with us for like 14 weeks now, and that if nothing's changing, you know, it takes daily practice. And you got to work on this stuff every day. Yeah. Don't beat yourself up if it's not happening, because I always think like now is the best time. You'll get more accomplished in life if you start now.
Right. When's now a good time?
You know what I mean? Right now is, and you're gonna have more energy to do good things. Right?
Yeah.
If you start this, you know, CBT, if this is what you need.
Yeah.
If you start now.
Yeah.
Man, the future's your oyster. You know.
Right. And again, we always, if you go under any of the podcasts that we do for the Soulfire Sundays, you'll find a link to this exact course where you can get it. I highly recommend you do it. If you're just tuning in and watching us on Sundays, obviously we appreciate the support. We're glad to try to give you guys some insight into everything that we've struggled with. Hopefully it helps. But you got to put in a little more work than just an hour on a Sunday if you want to see some change. So hopefully you're taking some of the stuff that we're talking about here and using it, or at least attempting to make baby step changes like we talked about.
You just got to be willing and open. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Don't close this stuff up, because it'll change your life.
Yeah,
I think we're testaments to that it will change your life. If you just keep your mind a little bit open to change and embrace a little bit of change, you can learn to love yourself. You can learn to be successful. You can learn to do the things that you love to do.
Right. I agree. So let's get some goals for this week.
Yeah.
So the goals for this week, if you're watching and you want to participate, are to figure out what the payoffs are that you're getting from your anxiety, depression, and stress. Also, what old beliefs, for example, this is just the way I am, might be keeping you stuck in old bad habit behaviors. You want to begin this week not using your anxiety, depression, and even stress as an excuse for anything. It's only an excuse if you allow it to continue. This is a great time to view your symptoms of anxiety as feelings of excitement towards trying something new. And that one is one of my favorites, by the way. Remember to keep trying new things and break out of those old destructive patterns. Go a different way, try a different response, eat a different food. Use the Nike saying and just do it.
Just do it.
Push through the fear or feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's the best way to really get through anything that makes you feel uncomfortable.
That was a long one this week, eh?
It had to be. I mean, it's a really tough...
I think it's very important.
Yeah.
I think it's super important.
And it's hard to change. Change is a tough thing, and it takes courage. Yeah. It's just like this week's kind of title.
Yeah. It does take courage, and I think everyone has courage. We got to tap into that, right?
Right, absolutely.
You find it and tap into it and, expose your courage.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think that if we're doing something brave, we're being courageous, right?
I agree.
If we're scared, we're about to do something brave.
That's true, for the most part.
For the most part.
There's a reason to be scared if you have like a line of cocaine in front of you or something. Don't do that. But that's when you just don't do it.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Yeah, but anyway, I think that's where we'll end this week.
Yeah,
thanks for tuning in. And it was a long one. Thanks for sticking with us while I read through all the material. We hope you got something out of it. Again, if you're a younger individual and you're any age really, but if you're without a support system, always reach out, especially if you're contemplating suicide. Contact the numbers that we're going to put at the bottom, or Google your local crisis center.
Yeah.
And that's it for this evening. I'm going to turn the Facebook, if you're with us on Facebook Live, I'm going to turn that around. If you have any questions for us, let us know. We'll be here for another couple minutes, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in, guys.